What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video we got some early gameplay. I'm going over the Korean version so you can kind of see a little bit of gameplay in action, also some of the classes, and just, you know, a little sneak peek of what we can expect for global launch, which is coming very soon. We're just less than 24 hours away. So here are the classes. I also got some other information we're going to talk about for global launch. There's some extra benefits for the Google Play Games PC version as well. So these are the classes. We went over the classes in yesterday's video. You can go ahead and check that video out if you want. But one thing that I wanted to note or point out is you can see right there, the Korean version has a 5th starting class. So that is just something to keep in mind. Obviously, I don't think we're going to have that 5th starting class for global launch, but it is going to be probably another class that's going to be introduced into the global launch version somewhere down the line, right? I don't know if it's going to be 6 months from global launch or, you know, who knows. But there is a 5th class. The other thing that I also noticed was in the Korean version, they also have some classes that have a 3rd advanced class. So you can see for the warrior, there was actually 3 advanced classes, whereas in the global version, they were only telling us of 2 advanced classes. So some more things that we kind of have to look forward to, that there could be another 3rd advanced class, but this is kind of the overview, and this is what it's going to probably look like for global launch, except it's going to be in whatever language you decide to choose. So obviously for me, it'll be in English, but it looks really good. The graphics, absolutely stunning. So they do have a PC version. Now, I believe this is, I've never done, or I've never dealt with Google Play Games before, so this is kind of new to me. But from what I've been looking at on their actual website, it says to download through the PC client, and then I guess this is what the Google Play Games PC version looks like. It looks very like different and generic. Like it looks like its own client. It doesn't look like the Google Play Games one. So I've seen like what the Google Play Games overview looks like before, but this looks completely different. So I don't know if there's 2 different PC client versions, or I don't know. It just looks really strange to me. But we do have some extra benefits though for Google Play Games. So if you go ahead and you do download the game, the PC client version, through Google Play Games, and you do have to launch it as well, you're going to get Divine Mount summoning tickets, a contract, marvelous HP elixir, and also some boonstone supply chests, weapon and armor ×3. So some free rewards. I imagine you can just, you know, log in if you're like let's say you're typically a mobile gamer, right? And you don't really play on PC. Even if you just download it once, just do it just to get the free rewards, launch it, get the free rewards, and then just go back to playing the mobile version if that's how you want to do it. But for what it looks like, all you got to do is log in one time in that Google Play Games PC client launcher, and you'll get all those free rewards. So here's some of the mounts that you can get in the game. The mounts are freaking crazy looking, right? The mounts are so like amazing. Check these out. Like, these are just some of them. I imagine they're like really high tier rarities, but there's like 2 different mounts. You have like a mount for like riding on, so like when you're traversing the ground, so like the horses and stuff like that. Really cool, different things like that. But then there's also mounts for when you're like hang gliding, and you can like go on like a top of a mountain, and then you can like hang glide across the world, you know, to reach different places faster. It's really cool, the hang gliding and stuff. It really is what I would say an awesome open world MMORPG. I've been playing it on the Korean version, just trying to get like a taste of what I can kind of expect. And it's been a lot of fun, man. Aside from not really knowing, you know, not being able to read Korean and stuff, but, you know, because I'm a pretty, I would say, veteran player when it comes to these types of mobile games and games in general, I'm able to kind of navigate it to a degree of like, okay, I kind of know what's going on. Like if you've played a lot of these games before, then you can kind of have an idea of all right, this is the main quest, this is a side quest in the blue, and you can kind of look at things and kind of understand. But man, it's a lot of fun. Now, I will say that for the Korean version, I did go ahead and I chose which class? I chose the saint class, or the priest. What am I saying? The saint. The saint is the first one, I think, and then it's the priest or whatever. The priest. I chose that one because I was on the fence of which class I wanted to choose, if I wanted to do that or the warrior. I really don't like the priest class. I was very surprised. Like, you can see, I'm at the very beginning of the game and I'm kind of like doing these missions where we have to destroy mobs, but man, the kill time on the priest solo, like right now you can see, I mean, it's taken me a long time to destroy, just some of these monsters where it's like kill 5 monsters or kill 10 monsters, right? Like, it's taken me more time than I would like. Now, I don't know if it's like that with all the classes, but I think, it's just something that maybe it's just with this priest class. I don't know. We'll try it out, but I've definitely decided that for global launch, I am going to go with the warrior class. I think it's just going to be more my style and what I'm kind of looking for to get out of this game. The other cool thing that this game offers is you can see the different camera angles. I have it changed to this other camera angle now, and you can get this more like atmospheric look where it really looks nice, right? When you're grinding mobs, it looks really cool from this view. You get this like really like close up action. Or if you want to have it in that like further away where you can kind of see the map more, you can also do that, which is pretty cool as well. So the camera angles, amazing. Amazing camera angles. For the skills, I only unlocked 2 skills so far for the priest. One of them was a healing skill and the other one was like a damage skill. But that is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. I am excited, and I'm gonna try and live stream for global launch either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Enjoy this last little bit of gameplay. This is what it is. See what I mean? You're grinding mobs, and it's taking forever, man. With this, I don't know if it's the priest class or if it's gonna be like that for all of them, but yeah, I was like, I was a little disappointed. I was like, man, maybe this isn't the class for me. Peace.